Chemistry, interesting. All right, why I'm asking about the houses? Today we will talk about houses, okay? So the first unit is about homes in the past. Homes in the past. So about 50,000 years ago, people lived in caves. Do you guys know what is cave? Cave?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a cave right on the picture. So in the caves, okay, this is a cave. Then, about 5,000 years ago, people started to build homes. People in the past didn't have homes like we have today. How were these homes different? Let's find it out. Guys, I would highly recommend you to read the text and to understand and to remember the numbers. Something like 50,000 years ago. Try to remember this, okay? Try to remember 5,000 years ago, people started building homes because we will have questions. Let's read about caves. Who wants to read the first chapter or first paragraph? Okay. Yes, David.
Okay. Caves were dark and didn't have windows. They protected people from bad weather and wild animals. The doors were made from animal skins. There was no kitchen or bathroom. Cave people cooked their food on fire.
Okay, can you imagine having a door from an animal skin and not having a window in your house? That must be so difficult, right? Okay, this part, who wants to read? Okay, David, I think you can finish it.
In hot weather, they didn't live in homes at all. They lived and slept outside. In some places where there were no natural caves, people had to dig caves out of the hills.
Yes, did you understand? They had to, because not every place has a cave. So they had to dig caves in the hills. They go to the hill and they make a cave in the hill. Okay, this bit, Julia, can you read all of this, please? About straw
Okay,
and mud houses.
straw and mud houses. The first houses were made from dry plants like straw. These houses weren't very strong. The ancient Egyptians built house with built houses with bricks made of mud and straw. They put the mixture into molds and left them in the sun to dry. Then they built walls with the bricks and put red mud on top. There were holes in the walls for windows and doors. Egyptian houses had flat roofs. People often slept on the roof because it was nice and cool. In the past, other people in Asia, Africa, and South and North America built mud houses too. Different colored mud made different colored bricks.
Okay, let me quickly show you what is a, look, this is a brick from mud. Yes? So what countries used to build houses from brick and from mud brick? What countries? So this is straw, you guys know. So they used to make a mixture. Oh, this is a hay, sorry. So this is a straw. So they used to make a mixture of straw and the mud, and they used to make a really strong brick. What countries? So ancient Egyptians, right? Okay. And so Asia, Africa, South and North America, they used to build mud houses as well. So you can see in the picture. So okay, this bit, stone houses. Who built stone houses? Betty, can you tell us who built stone houses? Can you read?
Stone houses. Some people in the past built houses from stone because it was strong. Poor people lived in small houses with only one room. Important rich people built stone castles to live in. These took many years to build. The ancient Greeks built houses with mud bricks on top of stone blocks. The roofs were usually made of tiles. The Incas lived in Peru. They built houses with stone blocks. Each block was carefully cut and polished to so the houses looked great when they were finished. The houses had thatched roofs made of straw.
Okay, what countries they used to build stone houses? What countries?
The ancient Greeks,
Oops, sorry. So it says some Asian Greeks, right? Okay, the Asian and Greeks, but they used to build, they used to have a stone blocks. They have a stone block. On the top of the stone block, they built a mud house. So they have mix of stone houses and mud houses, right? Incas in Peru. Incas, they used to build houses from stone. Let me show you a picture of stone houses. Oops. Oh my gosh, I closed it again. So, sorry guys. Okay, I'll show you the pictures later. All right, wooden houses. Who used to live in wooden houses? David, can you please read?
Wooden houses. The ancient Chinese people built wooden houses. They had long roofs made of a wood called bamboo. Many Chinese houses were built on platforms to protect the wood from water. The ancient Romans built houses with wood, mud, and stone. They also used some materials that we use today, like concrete. Some Roman houses had a bathroom, plumbing, and heating.
So what countries used to build wooden houses?
Ancient Chinese.
Ancient Chinese people. What else? Who else?
Uh,
What about
ancient
Romans,
Roman.
ancient Romans? So they used to mix with wood, mud, and stone, right? Okay. So let me show you the picture of. So this is ancient stone house. Can you see? English people, they used to build houses from stones. These are the houses from England. It's really popular in England to build houses from stones. In America, some people also build houses from stones. This is a mud house. So you can see hot countries, they used to build mud houses. Okay. All right. So, let's answer two questions. So homes, write the words here. Number one, it's a stone house. What about number two? What house is that?
Mud house.
Mud house. Number
mud
three.
house,
Wooden house.
Wooden
wooden
house.
house,
Number four.
castle,
Castle.
Castle.
Castle. Number five.
Cave.
Number six.
mud
Straw
house,
House.
Straw house. Very nice. Write the numbers. Number one, about 50,000 years ago, people lived in caves. Okay, what about number two?
I think it 5,000 years ago.
1,000 years ago, Egyptians built a house.
No.
Yeah,
Or
I think 3,400 years ago.
8,000.
3,400.
8.
3,400.
Okay, let me check. So, where did you guys take 8,000, the number? Oh, you can see it here. You see, do you see this picture here in the bottom?
5,000 years ago.
5,000 years ago. Okay. What about number three? Let's take a look. Chinese houses. When did Chinese houses build this? You can see
3,400.
3,000.
3,400.
Okay, 3,400 years ago. Chinese, okay. So number 4, ancient Greek. What about ancient Greeks? When did they build a house, ancient Greeks?
2,400.
Yeah, 2,400 years ago, ancient Greeks. Number 5, Romans. When did the Romans build or had heatings? Romans.
2,000.
Maybe 2,000 years
2000.
ago, they had heatings. Okay, let's read next one. Oops. So can you see the exercise on the next page? Number 1 is cave homes had windows. Is it true or false? It's false, right?
False.
Number 2, David.
In summer, people sleep outside. It's true.
It's true. Number 3, Betty.
Number 3 in the hospital house.
True.
I think it's
True.
I don't know.
Okay, we can check.
Me.
Look, Incas, on the next page, look, Incas lived in Peru. They built houses with stone blocks. Can you read it? Yeah. So it's true, right? Number 4, Julia.
Number 4, false.
Ancient Greek houses were built on a platform. Why it's false? Yeah, you're correct. Why?
Because the ancient Greeks built house with mud bricks,
Yes.
not platform.
So they had stone blocks first, right? So they have a stone blocks. On the top of stone blocks, they built houses with mud bricks. So they didn't build on the platform. They built it on the stone blocks, right? So it's false. Number 5, David.
Ancient in the time houses had touch roof.
Ancient
False.
Egyptians. Is it false? So they had flat roofs. Okay. So ancient Egyptians' houses had thatched roofs. Let me show you thatched roofs. Thatched roof. So I'm going to show you. So this is a thatched roof. You can see the thatched roof means high roof. The roof is high. So on the book it says ancient Egyptians had flat roofs. The roofs are flat. You know why? Because look, I will show you the Egyptian houses, ancient Egyptian houses. Look, do they have a roof here? They don't have this high kind of high roofed. They have flat roof. Yes, they have a flat roof. They don't have a thatched roof. They don't have a thatched roof. They have a flat roof. So that is false, right? Okay, thank you, David. Number 6, Julia.
Number 6.
Sorry, my internet is not good.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
All right. Number 6, Julia, please.
Number 6 is false.
False. Okay. Where is ancient? Okay, Chinese.
Oh.
Some Roman
It's
houses
true.
had. So now, and Chinese houses didn't have a plumbing. They didn't have plumbing. So and some Roman houses had plumbing, right? Plumbing. Do you guys know what is plumbing? By the way, Betty, this is thatched roof, okay? The roof that is high, thatched roof. And this is flat roof. So ancient Egyptians had flat roof, okay? What about plumbing? Let me show you what is plumbing. Do you guys know what is plumbing?
No.
Plumbing, it's when you have this in your toilet, okay? This is plumbing. So Chinese people didn't have plumbing. Romans did have plumbing. This is what it says, okay? All right. And next, All right. How to make bricks from mud and straw. How to make bricks. Okay,